Robert the Arm Vapor here with you. Look what came in vape mail. Just in time for me to take it on my cruise. The Coil Master DIY kit. Awesome, freaking awesome. Look at this case. Very nice, very durable case. Let's take a look inside. Whoa. Look at that, huh? Very nice indeed. This is all very dense foam, very dense, to hold everything in there nice and secure. You get your, and these are really nice too. Let me take, and they're in there secure, man. You gotta dig them out, dig them out. So there's wire cutters, and you can see they're spring loaded. Very nice. Needle nose. They're in there good. They're not going to go anywhere. Needle nose, which also have wire cutters on them. Spring loaded as well. Ooh. All right, let's keep going. You get a set of ceramic tweezers. Oh yeah, got to take the little thing off. Ooh. Oh, new choppers. And your screwdriver kit, right? So underneath here, it says Coil Master on it. Underneath here, okay, you got tons of screwdrivers in here. Let's see. And they're labeled CRV 3.0. So you got flats. And you got, let's see, you got 1, 2, you got 4 flats. No, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 flats and 4 various Phillips. And nothing to screw down. They just go in here, and they're held in by, it's hexed, so it fits, and it's also held in by a magnet. Which does that mean? Hard to tell. I don't know if the tips are magnetic at that point in time. They probably will become that way over time, but they're held in. They're very nice, so they're not going to go anywhere. All right. When you're finished, you know, whatever you want to use, you just drop them back into this barrel. So 4 flats, 4 Phillips. A little spring pocket clip. All right, next over. Another set of tweezers, offset. Nice. These look like they're, and these are all branded with Coil Master on there. Coil Master on there as well. Are they? The needle nose and the wire cutters aren't branded with Coil Master. But very decent quality, I will say that. Over to the next side. Your scissors. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Blunt tip. Hopefully to prevent this kind of crap that I did. Here. You got this little, up in here, all right? You got this little parts box. And what's in this bag? I don't know. What's in here? Ooh. A Coil Master, of course. All right, with all the, so you can see the little tiny blue screwdriver, blue handle screwdriver. And of course, this is the latest version where you can see through the plastic. They're labeled. So you got a nice little drawstring bag for that. So a complete Coil Master in the kit. Wow, I'm telling you, I am impressed. Right, there you go. There you go with that. And finally, an ohm meter. All right. It does not come with batteries, so I did put batteries in here. Let me take a moment and just secure all my stuff here. You know, you don't want to hang it about. Just stick it all back in here. Again, this is hard foam. So it's going to really protect everything in here. Nothing, once it's in there, it's snug. It's not going anywhere. You know, it's just not going anywhere. Put in my ceramic tweezers here. Put in my offsets. Okay, I'm going to take this and put this to the side for now, because I do want to talk about this ohm meter. That, you know, you need a couple of double A's. Very simple, you know, just pop the back, put them in. All right. Now, I have this USA, made in the USA, ohm meter. And which used to be, you know, the traditional standard one I was always going to go to. Let me, as an example, I'm going to take my tugboat. We're going to put it on the USA ohm meter. Don't worry, there is a point to all this. Come on, get in there. There we go, right? So this tugboat, I forget what's in there, but okay. So it's reading 0.575, we'll say, all right? 0.575. I'm going to put it on the one supplied in the Coil Master DIY kit. It's reading 0.60, okay, because this one is a 0 point. It doesn't go out the 3 decimal points. Big deal. 2, thank you. 3, who cares? All right, so, a bit of a difference there, right? Ah, yes, a bit of a difference. But, which one am I going to use from now on? The Coil Master one. Why? Because the Coil Master one comes the closest to what my mods read as an ohm reading on an Addy that I build. Yep, it does. It is much closer to what this will read, or my Nico, or my DNA, my Vapor Flask, or anything else that I own. This will be much closer to what my mods will read than this. All right. And to me, it's more important to have something that is going to read more accurately to what my mods say I'm vaping. All right. Now, for everyone else, it may be more important to have some reading that means nothing according to what your mods read. And that's the case, at least with this. But there you go. That's all I really have to say about that. But let me show you. All right, if I put my tugboat, this reads to, what does it say? 2 decimal points. This reads, I don't know if you're going to be able to pick it up there, but if you look in the center, you can see 0.62 ohms. All right, 0.62 ohms. Let's put it on the DNA 40. The DNA 40, hopefully you can see, reads 0.61. Nico only goes to 0.1. This only goes to 0.1 decimal point. This only goes to 0.1 decimal point. I think this only goes to 0.1 as well. Yeah. So, all right. Let's just take another one. Let's take the Diablo Behemoth. I know this is a little bit off on the DIY kit, but this did kind of like, all right, so what's the Diablo say? 5, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9. Okay, so we'll call it 5, 7, 8. 5, 7, 8. So reading down are reading up. What's it read on here? Oh yeah, sorry. I have to adjust my center pin on this. There we go. All right. Point 0.60. All right. What are you going to read on? This is 2 decimal points, so what you're going to read here? This on the SX Mini reads 0.61. 0.61. Let's put it on the vapor flask. By the way, the SX Mini has a very stiff center pin spring. So when I unscrew my Diablo, there's so much pressure on the center pin here that it basically starts to screw out. All right, on the vapor flask, DNA 40. Again, I get a 0.61. So that's what I'm talking about, that the ohm meter from Coil Master in the Coil Master DIY kit reads closer to what I get on my mods than the USA ohm meter, which is a plus for me. Yes, a definite plus for me. So let me put my ohm meter in here. So let me just show you something. All right, now let's see. All right, so the Coil Master itself, right, the coiling kit came out, but nothing else came out because this is just a loose fit in there. All right, it's just okay. It's in there. It's in there. But that's what I mean by this is nice, dense. Maybe not hard foam, very dense foam. And it cushions everything and holds everything in there superbly. Absolutely superbly. All right. So what's the kit missing for tools? Nothing. All you need to do is have your wire, your wicking material, and you are good to build. That's it. Complete coil building kit right here. Everything you need to do rebuilds. It's right in here. Other than you have to supply your wire and your wicking material. How's that? Coil Master, out friggin' standing. Outstanding. Robert the Iron Vapor,